Okay, so welcome again to our Saturday Crypto Talk. Today, I want to thank you all for coming and attending our first ever Crypto Talk, Saturday Crypto Talk. So today it will be only a short presentation just to give you a little bit. Our topics will be on demystifying cryptocurrency, unlocking the future of finance. Just a couple of reminders. Please, our Zoom is recorded, and please always make sure you keep your mic muted so that you do not disturb everyone else during our presentations. A little bit of disclaimer first. I am not a financial advisor. This Crypto Talk is just for educational purposes only. So introduction, demystifying cryptocurrency. So the cryptocurrency refers to the use of encryption, example code, to maintain records of ownership and transaction, which makes them secure. So my name is Jonas Radhisa, and I am here in Lautoka in Fiji. I came to know about cryptocurrency in 2021 during the pandemic of COVID-19. So I met a good friend of mine. We met in 2019. Her name was Annie Rogers. She came with some of the delegates from Australia that was attending the COP23 Pacific Leaders Summit that in GPH, the Grand Pacific Hotel. And Annie was traveling with the delegations from Australia by a special invitation of our Prime Minister back in 2019, which was Mr. Frank Bainimarama. Through that conference, I was able to meet Annie Rogers from there. So I also I'm a founder for Western Youth Empire, a youth-led organization, NGO here in the West that looks after community educations and awareness on 5 focal points. First is human rights. Second is the drug awareness. Third is the sustainable development goal. Fourth is sexual and reproductive. And last is climate change. Youth for Climate Action. So I'm the founder for this youth. It is a voluntary youth organization with over 60 volunteers and over 20 youth club collaborations together with my Western Youth Empire. We have our international organizations, collaboration together with the United Nations Civil Society Organizations. We have our own login and our passwords inside the United Nations. Inside the United Nations Civil Society database. We are also a member of, together with the Drug Free World Foundation, an organization in America where we do collaboration in drug awareness. Another organization is the Human Rights Foundation in America. So we were able to collaborate in doing our partnerships here in Lautoka. We also have a partner organizations with the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Defense here in Fiji. We were able to do some drug awareness, climate change, and sustainable development, and more. So that's where we met Annie. So Annie introduced me because my organization is a self-funded organization. It is not funded by UNAID or UNDP or OZAID. It relies only on the voluntary It is a self-funded organization. So Annie introduced me to cryptocurrency in 2001. So I started mining Bitcoin. So I was able to own a mining rig, which mines Bitcoin. It was hosted in America, first with Vivid Mining, and then soon the company was sold to a Chinese company in 2022 to Advanced Mining. So we had our Bitcoin coming in from there. And I'm here in Lautoka. We were able to use our cryptocurrency here, Bitcoin, and we used the Warex Visa card. Through that Warex Visa card, we were able to cash out my Bitcoin and our Bitcoin and some of us here. So Tima has been coming with us since 2021 till today. And I want to thank her for all the company. Lakobata Tumai from 2021 till today. And also I want to thank special thank to Annie that was able to introduce me to cryptocurrency. And the first time I hear about Bitcoin and I was holding Bitcoin and I was able to cash it out in our BSP ATM here in Fiji using the multi-cryptocurrency Wirex Visa card, it is amazing. So I started now from 2020 till today. It took me 3 years going down the rabbit hole of cryptocurrency and studying Bitcoin for other blockchains, other cryptocurrency, and new development always coming in till today. We also got involved in some project, and after that they are gone. We do not. We keep on getting into crypto. Okay, and then our hunger for knowledge grew when we came across some projects that are not well organized or something like that. Eh? So in every time, we never give up. We start searching, and then I came to study more on cryptocurrency. It's better to hold the coins itself rather than trying and investing in some platforms that are built on top of the blockchain. So today now, as some of you here are now able to become part of that blockchain that is about to be, that's now launching, you are able to get some NFTs and be able to become a shareholder. So that's cryptocurrency. So I'm not going to dive in straight about my personal experience with cryptocurrency, but I would like to, for our crypto talk today, is just to give you briefly understanding of what cryptocurrency is today for our crypto talk. So what is cryptocurrency? This is the questions that everybody is asking. Cryptocurrency. So yeah, cryptocurrency is a digital virtual currency secured by cryptographic and based on a network distributed across a larger number of computers. So this when it's distributed in a larger number of computers, meaning the computing power of the Bitcoin mining that makes cryptocurrency secure. Okay? So it is a decentralized system. It's a decentralized finance. So an emerging finance technology based on secure distributed ledger, similar to those used by cryptocurrency. So the bank has the ledger, but you do not see those ledger. It's like the ledger of everybody transacting using the banking system now. So you don't have that, and it is centralized. In only one bank has a server. Like for Fiji, the Reserve Bank of Fiji has all the ledger of all the money transacting in Fiji, inside and out. So nobody sees that. Only they see that. But in cryptocurrency, the decentralization finance, meaning that it is distributed through a wider computer where everybody, it is public and everybody can see it on the blockchain. So the mining part of crypto is protecting the blockchain. So this is how the blockchain works. Cryptocurrency uses a new technology, which is called a blockchain. So this is how it works. First, a transaction is requested, and then you can send it. And the second is then the block representing the transaction is then created. This is how the blockchain works, and crypto works. So here, then the block is sent to every node in the network, meaning to all the miners, and they will validate this transaction. So the fourth, now they are validated, and then the proof of work, the miners get the reward because they have validated the transaction, and the miners get the rewards. And then the fifth, and then the block is added onto the blockchain. Once it's on the blockchain, no one can ever move or change once it's added onto the blockchain. So that's how the cryptocurrency was able to be secure and distributed around the world as we see it today. So a brief history of cryptocurrency, as you can see there, from 1998. So BitGold, a virtual currency, a proof of work system that was solved. So BitGold was never get created in 1998. So 2008, Satoshi Nakamoto, with a white paper, was able to complete the coding and then send it to, and this was during the financial crisis, global financial crisis in 2008. And then the Bitcoin was introduced, and then Bitcoin then was released, 50 Bitcoin to be mined by Satoshi Nakamoto. So that 50 Bitcoin worth $1 billion now of dollars in 2009. Those are some of the roadmaps. And then Litecoin, these are other cryptocurrency that was created till today. So as you can see, the current market cap, the milestone of the growth of cryptocurrency in the market today, Bitcoin, as you can see here, has surpassed Facebook, Tesla, and Tencent. Tencent is the Chinese company, tech company, that owns some of their social media, like WeChat, TikTok. So Bitcoin is right here, just behind Google, Amazon, Microsoft. This is in Saudi oil, and this is Apple. So Bitcoin is just behind them. From till today, Bitcoin is just a 13-year-old currency and a technology, but it has made it to be behind Google. So all these other companies, like Alibaba, they are more than a decade long. Like some of them are Visa and MasterCard. Even Bitcoin has surpassed Visa and MasterCard. They've been hundreds of years of this technology, but Bitcoin is right behind it. This is just a little bit of brief of cryptocurrency, and then what is happening at the growth, the milestone, significant milestone, the growth of cryptocurrency today. So why cryptocurrency matters? The importance of a modern financial system. So this is why it is important. As you can see here, the trail of money, so gold, and then fiat. So this is some of the gold was the first money, money. As you can see, the fungibility is high, non-consumable high, probability moderate, durable, highly divisible, moderate, low transaction. Some of this decentralization, not really decentralized. It's just low, smart programmable. As you can see, fiat is our dollar, the dollar now. So there are some areas in which they are very low. As you can see, Bitcoin here, they are all very high, but only the government sovereign issues, they are very low. But for now, many governments are jumping on into crypto, and it is no longer a high issue there. And other cryptocurrencies still trying to make it. So Bitcoin becomes very highly needed trail today. So this is inflation. It seems, it really seems not cool, like silently robbing you. So this is what happens to your dollar. Your $20 back in 1980, you can have a full cut. In a normal trolley, they shop and save, just $20 in 1980. In 2000, sa teko vumelela, the same $20, sa teko vumelela teko. In 2022, there were $20, karuangani oroni volenga kina vida walengana kai, just a small, you cannot buy the same $20 worth of item when back in the days. So this is a Bitcoin in 2011 for only one Bitcoin, full cut for only one Bitcoin. So in 2019, in one Bitcoin, you can buy one whole car. So in 2030, one Bitcoin can buy you a whole house or a villa down in Denrao somewhere. So the dollar inflation, as you can see, it's going down. Bitcoin or crypto, it's a deflationary, so it's going up. That's just a broader view. That is why cryptocurrency matters. As you can see right there. Why cryptocurrency? This is how cryptocurrency works. So the blockchain is the technology that is behind crypto, as you can see here, as I've explained it just a few slides ago. So the transaction, and then the block is requested the transaction to be created, and then it goes, and then the notice validate the transaction, and the note has been received, the proof of work. These are the miners. When they're talking about the note validation, those are the miners, the computing, the Bitcoin mining. They validate that, and they get the rewards for that, and then add it to the block, and the transaction is completed. If I send Bitcoin to Tima, and then inside the blockchain, if I send 10 Bitcoin, the miners will then try to validate this transaction and then add it onto the block. Once it's added onto the block, and then it is passed on to Tima. And once that has been recorded onto the blockchain, it can never be changed. So everybody can see, it's a public ledger. Everyone in the world can see the transaction. So this is what the mining does. So when the requested is, and then the miners, they mine the block. They call it miners the block. So they're just trying to validate those transactions and then add it onto the block, and then the transaction is completed. So that's basically how the blockchain works and the miners for cryptocurrency. The types of cryptocurrency, here are just an example for a type of cryptocurrency. One is Bitcoin. It's a decentralized digital currency. Bitcoin transactions are verified by network nodes, which are the miners, through cryptographic and recorded in a public distributed ledger, which is a blockchain, called the blockchain. And the cryptocurrency was, it's invented in 2018 by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto. So here's another crypto, it's Litecoin. It's a decentralized peer-to-peer cryptocurrency, an open source software project released under the MIT X11 license, inspired by Bitcoin. Okay, so when Bitcoin was created, every cryptocurrency then was created. The first, the grandfather, the Lord, the King is the Bitcoin. Other than that, the rest is cryptocurrency comes under after the Bitcoin was created in October 2011. So another cryptocurrency is Ethereum, very well known. It's a decentralized blockchain. It's a smart contract functionality. So ETH is a native cryptocurrency on the platform. Among cryptocurrency, the second only in Bitcoin market capitalization. It is open source software. Ethereum has convinced in 2013 by a programmer of Vitalik Buterin. Okay, Vitalik is a young boy. He created Ethereum out from the Bitcoin, studying Bitcoin, and then he created Ethereum. A very young boy, very smart. So as you can see here, I'll play here. This is down here is CoinMarketCap, is where you can find all this cryptocurrency. So I'll play this. It has no sound, so you if you go to what you'll find. Yeah, just maybe. Yeah, so that is other coins. There are over 2,000 cryptocurrency. So you can learn them there. Okay. Okay. Benefits of cryptocurrency, advantage such as security, transparency, and low transaction fees. So these are some of the advantages of cryptocurrency. So while challenges and risks exist, crypto-friendly banks have the potential to significantly impact the future of financial inclusion. They could expand access to financial services, empower the unbanked and the underbanked and the unbanked population, increase sufficient efficiency, foster bank innovation, and encourage financial literacy and education. Those are some of the benefits of cryptocurrency. As you can see here, financial inclusion, so from infrastructure, access to users as population, the quality, and the social. So the advantage here is of the blockchain because of its transparency, security, automation, autonomy, meaning your own autonomy in here, and then client accountability. So this is the benefits of cryptocurrency. Risk and challenges. While cryptocurrency is a well-known new system, it still has some risk and challenges. So while challenges and risks, crypto-friendly, and education. The same thing as like before. So these are risks, as you can see. But always make sure to avoid the scammers are always coming online trying to get your crypto, or even try protecting you for some scam projects. Always make sure to do your due diligence before investing in any crypto. So cryptocurrency wallets are digital tools designed to securely store and manage cryptographic keys. They enable users to interact with various blockchain networks and access their digital assets. Wallets provide a user-friendly interface and sending and receiving cryptocurrency, as well as monitoring their balances. That's the greater use for your cryptocurrency wallet. You own those private keys. You own your keys. You own your crypto. As you can see here, every crypto wallet has a private key and a public key. There's some of the mobile wallets or desktop wallets. We have some exchange wallets, which are called hot wallets. They are on exchanges like Binance, Coinbase. If you have your crypto in those exchanges, you still don't own them. Coinbase and Binance own them, unless you have them either in your mobile wallet or in your hardware wallet. You own those crypto, your assets. And there are some paper wallets. Not very much to writing it down because it can burn. You might misplace it. So better have a either hardware wallet or your mobile wallet. So cryptocurrency investment. This is the investment to diversification is the only thing. Like you have heard, never put eggs in one basket. Always make sure you diversify your portfolio. Even in crypto, you can have different types of cryptocurrency to diversify. If you are looking to invest in cryptocurrency. So these are the benefits and the drawbacks of cryptocurrency investment. But yeah, they're very volatile. Security risk is only that if you forget your private key, you will lose your assets. So make sure your education. I'm doing many of our friends here have been have been in our Level Up education, where you learn fundamentals of Bitcoin self-custody risk management. So that's part of your education. It is very, very important. So these are the things you should be looking at. This is not a financial advice, of course. So the tips for responsible investors, just a few tips that I can make here, only 5. So choose what cryptocurrency you're investing in. Explore storage of digital wallet options and decide how much you're willing to invest and manage your investment. In crypto, always use the money that you can afford to lose. Do not use money that you cannot afford to lose. The money that you are willing to lose are the money that you can smoke, you take your pizza money, your barbecue money, your beer money, all that money, you can sacrifice them and then use it in something. Those are the money that you can lose. As you can see, every week, many of our friends, they can drink up to $500 away just by drinking in a club or in a family function anywhere. If you would divert that and sacrifice that into this kind of crypto investment, if you get a profit, you are blessed. So those are money that you can afford to lose. You can stop smoking for 1 week. I mean, 1 packet of cigarette in 1 week, that's a $10. You have like $50. Some of you are smoking like 2-3 packets a day. Those are the kind of money that you can afford to lose. Put them here and see if they can give you some interest. But if they give you profits, you are lucky. But what you should never do is don't take out your life saving account. Don't sell your car. Don't sell your house. Don't borrow money. Don't do that. Okay. Always make sure you're research. So when you come into our course and be part of our Level Up group, we will be able to go with you through this investment in crypto. Here are some notable applications of blockchain in the public and private sectors, including government, health, supply chains, and services. So what with technology and also crypto? Yeah, do everything here. Now, you cannot all of these applications, Facebook, Twitter, email, internet payment APIs, Google Pay, Apple Pay, the different blockchains, the enterprise blockchains here. We have our banking APIs here, JP Morgan, Oracle's, Barclays, Credit Suisse, those are large. And as to the right of things, IOTA is also a crypto. So you can see here, this is where your Siri for your, this is all here in the Internet of Things. So cryptocurrency in the future, cryptocurrency, the way we use money in 2023 and beyond. Because it is a decentralization, because of it and fees, faster transaction, and global accessibility, it is a design, it is a desire, alternative for traditional currency. It's just Forbes wrote an article in a trillion earthquake is coming. Fidelity and BlackRock are next Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto price bull run. So when this world largest asset manager global assets, and if they are saying that $14 trillion earthquake is coming to crypto in the next bull run, we know the next bull run is 2025, and that will be economic times. Also say the future payments, why cryptocurrency are here to stay. So that's a future for cryptocurrency. Regulatory landscape. So these are view, global view, but technology, the financing, the need to address and potential risk associated with cryptocurrency. Thus, balancing regulations and innovation is essential to use industrial growth and sustainability. Try and regulate them. Security, best practices. Always protect your cryptocurrency. Yeah? So there's a link down there. Okay, use a strong, unique passwords, then create passwords to guesses passwords, such as your name or date of birth. To avoid, consider using a password manager to securely generate and secure your passwords. Yeah, those are some of the security tips for these practices. I'll try and send you the links for this on the Zoom. Yeah? That's our crypto talk for today. Now it is time for Q&A. Okay. Bulavinaka, Bulavinaka. So anyone would like, would you like to say a few words? I know it's early morning in Australia.
Yeah, Bula Vanaka Janasa, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for the crypto information and for your crypto talks. That's so good. Yeah, I absolutely love everything when I come on your Zooms and hear you talking so fondly about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I congratulate you, and as always, you're learning so much more. But as you know, there's a lot more around the corner. So, I applaud everyone that's on the Zoom this morning to keep educating themselves and keep learning. Keep following Janasa, because there's a few things that he knows about that's in the pipeline, but it's very, very important to go through the fundamentals and the starting phase, particularly around self-custody and you learning about how to look after your cryptocurrency, how to keep it safe, because as more people get into cryptocurrency, it's very, it's very crazy because, just only 2 weeks ago, I've had a lot of NFTs stolen out of my MetaMask account. So just, I'm stealing them back, by the way, but it's a lot. It's about 280,000 US. So, although I have looked after the custody of my, everything that I've purchased, it's very, technology just gets better and better and faster, and there's so much around the corner. So please follow all the information that Janasa is sharing with you. Don't be complacent. Mine's come about through a hack, not through me, but through another friend of ours that got hacked. And because we're all sending information backwards and forwards, they attached themselves to my MetaMask account and then started removing some NFTs. So I've contacted MetaMask and I've told them that they have permission. I've never sold anything that I've owned. So I've asked them to go and, get them back. It's their legal right because I'm still the owner of those NFTs. So anyway, that's don't want to scare you about your journey in cryptocurrency, but yeah, it's very important. And if you're not too sure, ask the question so that you totally understand it in your mind. Cryptocurrency is like learning a whole new language. So take your time, ask the questions. Don't be scared to ask a question because every question is a great question. You have to actually understand it in your own brain. And the most important thing, the fastest way to learn is to be actively in cryptocurrency. Janasa and myself, we learned through, joining people, following them, trusting them, working with them. And that's how we got Janasa involved. We wanted to see whether, when we were talking about the Bitcoin mines that Janasa was talking elsewhere in the world, in the Pacific community. So we were looking for people within, other smaller islands like Fiji, Samoa, Tonga, Cook Islands, to see whether, even Tahiti, Vanuatu. And we've come across some really dynamic people. Janasa's been one of those people. So we were quite grateful that Janasa took up the challenge And he joined us in the Bitcoin mining space. And now look at where he is. I mean, it's just phenomenal. So keep up the good work, Janessa. I thank you so much for inviting me to your Zoom. As always, I'm an advocate. I'm a pro follower of yours as well. So keep up the fantastic work and keep inspiring people, keep leading them, and keep them informed about the world of cryptocurrency. So with that, I thank you so much, and I'll hand the Zoom back to you, Janessa.
Yeah, Vinaka Annie, that was a beautiful testimony from Annie. So anyone has a question here?
Vinaka Chonasa, Bulu Vinaka. Sorry, just one question for Annie. To Annie, I want to ask one question. What could have Bulu Vinaka Annie? Thank you for being here with us. What could have you done wrong that made you lose that money? Your answer probably it's a good learning. Is it your password or? That's just a question.
Yeah, Bulla Vinaka. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I'm not really too sure. What the main thing that MetaMask told me was not to click on any link whatsoever that I'm not sure what it is. So one of the main things is I have no idea, to be honest, because I'm in and out of MetaMask on a daily basis. So if you're not aware of anything, you must, just not click on anything that you're not sure about. Here in Australia, where there's been a real, because my MetaMask is also attached on my phone, so it could have come in via my phone. We're not really too sure where the source was, but they send us notices like, to pay out toll tags and stuff like that. And so they'll send a link. That link apparently can take over your mobile phone. So it's a matter of your laptop. I try to, as much as I can, go on my laptop to do all my transactions in cryptocurrency because I can see it, the layout's a lot better. I use my phone for checking, not so much for transferring funds or but sometimes you may be out in the community and you don't have your laptop with you, so then I use my phone. But the most important thing is don't click on any link that you're not sure of. You're best to delete it. And the other part that I was well aware of too is we have cookies. So I don't know if you know anything about cookies. Cookies are things that when so if you wanted to go to a site, and as an example, the Marv site, you will click on the Marv site and it will automatically take you to the site without putting in the whole address, like www.marvglobal.com. You're best to type in the address all the time because when you have a cookie there, a cookie allows you to enter the address quickly. So you must go into your laptop and clear those cookies. So maybe, Janessa, can I show people how to clear cookies? I mean, I'm on an iMac, but maybe I should show you how to clear your cookies. So I'm just going to share my screen so you can see, what I'm going to show you. So here we are. This is I'm just on a screen. It doesn't matter what it is. I'll just see when I go to Marvi, as an example, I don't type in this whole address here. Does that make sense? I don't type it in. I just quickly go to Marvi and it automatically takes me to my wallet. So to clear these cookies, what I do is I go up here to the Apple. See that little Apple? Can you see my screen? Right in the top left-hand corner is an Apple symbol.
Right.
So I click onto that. And it comes down. So I go down to system preferences. So I click on that. We are all able to clear our cookies. I'll just get rid of that. I don't know where it took me. Sorry, resume share. Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe I just better get out of all these. so I can show you. But you have to actively close all your cookies. So I'll just go back up here. So I go to systems preference. Oh no, it keeps taking me back to another screen. Resume share. I'll just anyway, I go to system preferences. Can you, oh, maybe I'll just go to Chrome. I'll go to preferences this time and see whether this will change. Okay, this is better. So here I've gone to the settings. So I went to Chrome. See the word Chrome up here in the top right-hand corner?
Right.
I went to Chrome. I then will scroll down to privacy and security. I then, now you see, can you see this where it says clear browsing data?
Right.
Clear history, cookies, cache, and more. So I click on that, and then I clear the data. So now what it's going to do, it's going to, now every time I sign in after clearing the data, I have to type in all the words. So I clear data. So you have to go in and clear all your cookies. So I just clear data. I clear the data. And it should now have no data. So when I go to click into Marvi, I used to be able to just put Marvi in here and it would take me to it and would open up my system. But now I've got to go the long way. See how I've got to go down here now, click on Marvi. Oh, okay. Maybe it's the wrong Marvi, but let me go backwards. Yeah, you've got to constantly clear the cookies in your back office system. So hopefully that helps you. Oh, okay. So it must be the wrong site. But now I've got to go the long way to going around my computer. So you must always go into your browsing history and clear all your cookies. So hopefully that makes sense. So consistent, you have to clear the cookies on your mobile phone as well. So make sure you clear the cookies on your mobile phone the same way. So you must regularly do that at least once a week. That will stop any hacker coming in through your system. So that's one way, is to clear your cookies. The other way is obviously never share your passwords to anyone. And the third way is never click on any links that you're unsure of. You're best to delete them. Maybe contact Janasa and ask him, is that a link you've sent me? So be vigilant, be mindful. Because we've been in crypto a long time, we can actually see those. We actually know technically whether it's a scam or not, because you just get better and better at identifying things. So hopefully, Simeone, that will help you to not get complacent. I do it regularly, but we're not too sure how this. My friend got hacked at the same time, and another friend of ours got hacked. So we're thinking that because we do a lot of business together, that's how, even MetaMask couldn't tell us, but they were able to go into the back end. So if you have a problem with MetaMask, you just contact them through the support. They come in and check your system, and they actually show you. So there was a few added security they asked me to add on to my MetaMask account. Yeah, so hopefully that helps. Back to you there, Janasa. Thank you, Vanaka.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Annie.
Yeah, that was very good, Annie. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, we have some few guests here. I want to welcome you. I think Wati is a new guest, and Mabel Matambevi. Thank you for coming on into our Crypto Talk every Saturday. It's free for everyone to come in and join our Crypto Talk. We will be talking more on cryptocurrency in a global scale, but diving right into cryptocurrency, the cause our course is it will be very good for you coming, and it's going to benefit you. It will save you a lot of money, and you will also make a lot of money. So your education is important while coming into cryptocurrency. Yeah. So thank you. We'll just have to end the recording now.